Good morning.
And welcome to Live with Lucky.
Happy Monday, March 8th, everyone. Oh my gosh, Ms. Miller, I love your women's history mug there.
Thank you. I purchased this from Disney World circa, it's probably about fourth grade when I bought it. You like it?
That's amazing. That is awesome. I'm glad to see you're a fellow hoarder just like me. Let's go ahead and get started with, our Pledge of Allegiance, followed by our Shamrock Pledge.
All right, scholars, ready? Stand, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now
our Shamrock Pledge.
We are the scholars of Shamrock Gardens. We are dedicated, committed, and focused. We prepare for greatness by doing our best every day. We cooperate with our classmates, teachers, and staff. We respect ourselves and all people. We know that hard work is the key to success. There are no limits to how far we can go. We dream big, believe, and achieve. We will graduate from high school and be college and career ready. We will succeed.
I'm clapping.
Woo! Oh, I thought you were talking with your hand. That's great. And Ms. Miller with a readathon update. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, so guys, keep going, keep sharing with your family members. We are at 68,856 minutes, and we have raised $5,619.68, which of $4,495.75 goes straight to our school to buy books. That's a lot of books.
And speaking of fundraisers, here's another great one.
Yeah, so guys, the Shamrock Shuffle is very, very close. Again, it's March 6th, happening now through the 14th. So this is virtual, friends. And so you can sign up at sgeshamrockshuffle.com. If you do the fun run on your own, just report back to Coach Melrose with your time, and you will get a pass to go get a book from Lucky's Library. And if you register for the race, get this, 3 K through 2 students and 3 K through 2 and 3 through 3. My brain is not with it today. I'm trying to remember how many passes we're doing. We're going to raffle off 3 big air passes to K2 and 3-5 and 2 scoop passes to K2 and 3-5. So I put some pictures down there. Trampoline park, ice cream, doesn't get any better than that. All for running, right?
That's right. Just a reminder that we are having Marvelous Reading Monday today. Tomorrow, we are continuing Women's History Month tomorrow. We have Workout with Whitaker, and then Thinking Maps Thursday, and then Focus Friday, as always. Oh, I see we have someone in the waiting room here.
We do. If you want to look right here, it is Social Work Month right now. And we wanted to have our social worker from Shamrock come on and be a guest today.
Oh,
so there she is. Be sure you unmute, Miss Collins.
Hi guys, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Good. So I thought I'd come on here a little bit and tell everyone about what I do as a social worker here in the school and what social workers kind of do in general. Is that okay?
That sounds amazing.
Okay, awesome.
And I hear there might be a slide involved.
Oh, that's awesome. Perfect.
Here it is. Yes, good. What do you tell us about what you do in school?
Yeah, so I am the first social worker that Shamrock Gardens has ever had, which is kind of cool. So I help link families to resources, make sure that everyone is connected online, do home visits, but not always bad things. I always go out and say hi and just check in and make sure you're logging in. And I'm always the connection if you need anything in the community. So yeah, we kind of link everyone if they're in need or not in need. Sometimes we are able just to get some resources in.
So it sounds like you're always here to support us, and we all know like sometimes things don't work out. Sometimes we might lose a charger or things like that. That you are there to help us so that we can all be successful.
Absolutely.
Cool. Right. So I see here the beacon of hope, and students, it's time for us to thank a social worker. So if you see Miss Collins in the hall, give her an air high five or an air hug and tell her thank you for all that she does for us.
Awesome. Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for joining us.
guys.
And Ms. Collins, will you stick around while we do a minute for women?
Yeah.
Gotta do that. It's like this. A
A
minute.
minute
for-
for women.
All right,
That's
here we
right.
go.
It's Women's History Month. I'm going to start my timer and move this over to the side here. Ready, set, here we go. Today's minute for women is about Hazel Scott. Woo. Ready and go. All right. Hazel Scott was born in Trinidad, which is an island near South America, but she moved to the US to live in New York City with her mom when she was 4 years old. It quickly became clear that she was a musical prodigy. That means that you are really, really good at something when you are a very, very small child. So when she was 4, she literally like walked up to a piano and started playing a song perfectly, even though she had never been taught piano. It was wild. So she auditioned for Juilliard, and even though she was only 8 years old, and you're not supposed to get into Juilliard until you're 16, they were like, oh my gosh, this kid is amazing. And so they let her into Juilliard, where she continued to become an amazing pianist. So she would literally, when she was a kid and a teenager, she would go to school during the day and then she'd perform in jazz clubs at night in New York City. It was wild. So she was a very popular jazz singer and pianist. And even though she was performing in the 1930s and 40s, oh no, there's so much more to say. She's amazing. She's also an actress.
She was an actress too and a jazz singer.
Jazz singer.
And that
and she
last
was
one
one of
became
the
the first African American to host her own TV show, The Hazel Scott Show in
Yep.
1950. Man,
Yeah, she was
your minute ran out,
lady.
but not mine. So I
That's
finished it.
true. That's true. So she was quite a lady, and she
Yeah.
really tried to stand up for her beliefs. So in a time where a lot of times Black actors and actresses were getting paid less than their white
Yeah.
colleagues, she refused to do that, and she refused to take on roles that were demeaning to.
I know I'm
African
going to be looking
Americans.
up Hazel Scott this afternoon when I get home and check out some of her music. So.
Yeah, she's
Sounds really
pretty rad
cool.
lady. Well, thank you everyone for joining us, and we will see you next time on Live with Lucky.
Lucky.